This is a hole made by what has become a nuisance bear in Mid-Florida Lakes, a retirement community off of County Road 44. He also, as you can see, is passing through another community off of 44. This fence here, he has literally torn holes through it over a dozen times in the last year alone. And this section right here, this lighter section, was just replaced about a week ago after he tore a hole in it. And then 2 nights ago, he came through in a different side and tore this hole. As you can see through here, you can see he goes through the other neighborhood, and there are bits and pieces of the board as he pulls it through. This isn't just happening at night. He did this one day at about 10 o'clock in the morning. Last summer, I was in my garden beside my house and I heard wood splintering, and I wasn't sure what was going on. When I came out, my neighbor called to me that there's a bear, and she was inside looking out her bedroom window watching it. And as I looked at the fence, I saw a black paw coming through this hole, or the hole that was over there at that time. I think it was on that side. And I hollered, "Hey," and it stopped and stuck its head through the hole and looked at me. And then he pulled out and then took off and made his way another route, I'm sure, through to wherever he was going. We live close to Haynes Creek, near a swamp, and he seems to like to take this as his shortcut. He'll go through the backyards of people's homes. He tears down bird feeders, shepherd's hooks that are holding bird feeders up high. He just knocks them over. And I had to stop hanging suet cakes because he was swiping them off of the awning on my house, which is right over here. We need to get rid of this bear. We've had Florida wildlife out here on multiple occasions, but all they tell us is not to put food out for them. But we're getting worried. My husband's afraid to walk our dog at night, and we need to have something done. Perhaps this bear could be trapped and taken away to a national forest a long way away. That would be wonderful. But I need to let somebody know.